another Battle of the Clans Season 3 fight. This is a round 2 fight, a highly anticipated match between On Your 6 and DP. We're sitting here with the lobby. I think we're full. I'm not sure if we're waiting on anyone. I don't think we're waiting on anyone else. We've got Cav Ranger, who is on his way into the lobby to moderate with Sticky, and your host, Weasel42, is streaming this match. The winner of this match will end up playing 7F in round 3.
Awesome.
Yeah, this should be a good one, and that one should also be a good one. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'll let you see here. We've got the lobby's full, so we should be on our way pretty soon. Now, this is kind of neat because both of these teams are highly ranked teams. We are going by, what's that website? World of Tanks.
WOTCLans.br. Yeah.
That's it. WOTClans.br. We use that ranking system. The Battle of the Clans Season 3 has been using that ranking system to determine which team gets first choice of map and spawn. And because On Your 6 is higher than DP on that ranking, DP gets first map choice and first spawn choice. But if you look at, say, the Wednesday Night Fights, Wednesday Night Fights has DP ranked higher because they have their own point system for match wins and in various tournaments and whatnot. So we've got two very competitive teams right here.
DP's actually ranked. They're in the Wednesday Night Fights. They're tied for first, and I want to say On Your 6 is 6th.
I will look at that right now. Don't want to.
Because we got moved up to 5th. And I think On Your 6 is right.
Yes. No. On Your 6 is 7th.
6th.
Because.
Oh, NFTG. I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah. But NFTG was beaten out by CDR, which is another good clan that isn't really on the Wednesday Night Fight ranking system, as far as I see. But this weekend, Sunday, we will have CDR versus UNL, and I'm excited for that matchup as well.
Yeah, that should also be a really good one. Range, have you found out DP's map choice?
Still waiting.
Spawn yet? Okay.
I just put it in there too. Nerd sending me messages. I love that guy.
Yeah, Nerd just sent me a message also. Hi.
With a heart?
Yeah. A heart with a hi. Always accept something like that. What's going on, Nerd?
They also get
Nerd
to pick the spawn side, by the way. Did you make sure
also
they know?
DP. Mm-hmm. The Dark is funny. The other day, I guess, when they were confirming the battle, he kept saying maybe. And then they
want Runeberg, Winter, and the North Spawn.
Okay. Is that left or right?
Left or right, Range. Yeah. Know it. We try to express this every time. What map again, Range? I'm sorry.
Runeberg Winter.
Runeberg Winter. All right. Do they want to stay on the side they're on, or do they want to move DP?
They want to North Spawn, but I just told them. They had to pick left. Right.
So again, at the beginning of this tournament, you guys made it quite clear that you don't have a list of all the spawns of every map in this game, and that
They want the left
picking
side, so
have
let's
to
decide
choose
their own.
left or right.
Okay. Yeah, everything's good then. I haven't seen this match played either too much. Well, and it's definitely going to be
Ruinberg's a good
crazy
map.
on F. I mean, the encounter is up on E0, isn't it?
I know that on winter it's in the opposite spot.
They moved it because it used to be in the city, but I'm not sure if it's there in this mode or not, in this or not.
In one variant, it's in the city, and in the other, it's up in the 0 line, EF 0 line.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. These next two
I think
battles
this
on
is the
on this map.
I am so stoked for this. I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting for this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good one. It's like the champagne bottle before it pops at this match, because this was supposed to be scheduled definitely a couple of days before this. All right, awesome. I'm happy it's finally happening.
I've been waiting for them to schedule this match, and I've been watching the Discord. I was really excited
to
get this one
I saw the brackets,
on stream.
When I saw the brackets, this is immediately the first matchup that I noticed that was possible. I was super excited for it. Kind of sucks that it's so early, but it also is cool that it's early because then we get a good matchup like this early.
I actually had to pull some favors at work. Special thanks to a coworker for covering me here and allowing me to be home. I know, eh?
He's the MVP. You are both the MVP, Weasel.
I got to come home.
I thought I closed the room
early tonight.
You didn't, apparently.
I thought another DP dude got in here. Oh, that was why. Mr. Fashionably Late. Mr. Way Too Much Cologne Wearer.
Came riding in fashionably late on his unicorn.
Smelling like Axe body spray.
If you haven't yet seen it, there is a video on my YouTube channel of Cav Ranger himself riding a unicorn.
Oh,
live on the stream.
Definitely would have been even awesome if there was some stars and some rainbows flying behind him. That would have been cool.
So
there's a DP guy on your six's side. I'm sorry.
My wife has been posting unicorn things on my Facebook page on the wall.
I think we need to give her that picture because you need to get it blown up. It needs to be a fat head on your wall. One of those big blow up. Yeah, the stickers on the wall.
Yeah, I know what a fat head is.
Right on the closet.
So I heard you say we had a ready up by one of the teams.
Yeah, DP is ready.
They're
on
both
your
ready.
6. They're both ready. All right.
Here we go. I am so stoked for this.
I don't even know. I don't know how to make predictions for this matchup between these two teams. They're both very good teams. On Your 6 has been very dominant in the tier 10 arena.
Yes.
But they've definitely been showing that they're just as ready and capable at tier 9 as well. And DP's been a clan that it's been around quite a long time, and they've always been a force to reckon with. When this match starts out here, let's get Sticky to call out the DP side, and then Cav, can you call out the on your 6 team?
Yes,
And
sir.
I'll just do a shout out here. This is Battle of the Clans Season 3. This is a round 2 matchup, and this is round 1 of this fight. DP versus on your 6.
Yeah, this should be good. It should be really, really good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say on your 6. Looks like on your 6 is gonna be running a T30, M41 Bulldog, 2 E50s, 2 T10s, and a WZ.
I got DP.
Yeah.
Go ahead and read it because my TV cuts off their tanks for some reason right now. I can't see.
We've got a T30, 2 E50s, an IS3, a T32, a T10, and an STI. So DP's gone ahead and done the double tier 8 heavies,
which is smart.
in
That tells me
exchange
they're
for
going
the
into
extra
city.
9.
Which they are not, though.
Yeah, they aren't.
They're sending the
Yeah,
E50s.
I would
they
have guessed that they
aren't.
were.
Well, the cap's
Well,
over in
it's
the 0
flag.
line.
Yeah, the cap is on the 0 line. It's because it's
There we go.
winter. In the normal mode, it's in the city. It's in the EF 1-2.
So
Yeah,
we've got an
Baka was trying to
early
go over there.
exchange of damage here.
Yeah. Baka tried to see if he could see something over there. Double E50s were over there.
Couple nice
Luckily, he was able to get out of there.
50.
Yep.
Oil.
Yep. Devil and
But-
Baka took a couple hits.
On your 6 has made
Yeah.
the cap first. Got 2 cappers on it now. DP's right there.
And then
Not
you got the
uncontested.
2 E50s from on your 6 are pushing up into the middle. They got side shots on Venter here. Venter's having to fall back. You gotta watch out for
This
Nerd,
angle
man.
right.
Nerd's one of
Ganji's
those
in a
tankers
really
where you have to know where he's at.
Yeah, Patanji's in a pretty good spot though right now.
The one thing about the cap on this map is there's those little, you can see it here, there's shots hitting those little wooden fences. And if you're loading that
Venter
tree
went
on
down.
this map, it doesn't go through there.
Yeah, Venator.
Leech is coming
See.
back to counter the 2 E50s with his Fay 50.
DP
HM8
has
taking
one
some
tank
big hits
missing,
back there,
but they
too.
have a serious health advantage right now.
Yeah, they do. I was just gonna say that.
Ooh, Devil,
Down
Rising
goes
went
Rising
down.
Devil.
I think Dragon's got shots from behind here. Nerd's gonna go down because they're jumping him.
King Bak is almost down. Leech goes down.
If he could get some help, he might get some help from Dragon though.
Nerdkiss is getting singled out by the 2 tanks there, but our Dragon, like you said, was given some support from the distance. On your 6 is pushing through the cap here.
They're pushing hard.
The hit
T10s.
point difference is
T10s are working it though right now. They're
On
really
your
working
6
it.
has a 2-gun advantage here, but the health is still in favor of DP. It can go either way.
it's gonna come down to focus
Well,
fire.
there goes CM Stone going down to T10 and WZ working together on
fire.
him. That was good though.
Mufasa needs to
That was
take
good.
down Cutter.
It's 2 guys shooting at him now.
Yeah, he's
he
gonna
just
get
broke his
shot in the
gun.
back.
Mm-hmm. Patanji could get a
Oil's
nice
not
shot
gonna be able
in
to
the
put
booty
enough
on him.
support.
Oh, he bounces
Oh
off
wow,
his rear.
what a lucky bounce though. Cutter took him out there. Here we go,
Comes down to
E50
Oil.
against 3 guys. T30, Destroyer, T10, WZ. And that
Far
Destroyer's got
Dragon's
a
coming in
wicked gun
behind
on it.
him. He's gonna
Yeah,
get a
he's-
free shot from the rear. Oil doesn't
He's
see
got
it
that
coming.
wicked gun.
Now it. Oh,
742.
742.
What a shot.
He's gonna get him right here.
Cutter
Wow.
goes in for the kill. And on your 6 takes round 1.
I would say that
That
first
was
match lived up to the hype. That was pretty awesome.
yeah.
A lot of action.
Yeah, that was a really good match. It's kind of hard
DP
to
was
stay
leading in
stuck on one
health
thing
all the
also.
way through, and the gun. You see the gun advantage. If you can keep those guns on the field, slowly but surely, the DPM advantage can overcome
Garros
the
was
health.
2,900. He had
Yeah.
8 shots fired, 8 direct hits, 8 penetrations.
They said Patanji was in a really good spot pretty much the whole match. When he got in that spot in front of where the 2 T10s were, where that 1 T10 was sitting back trying to side scrape off the wall, and Cutter.
Logan was the DP's highest damage. He had 3,100, 16 shots fired, 13 direct hits, 9 penetration.
I mean, other than the IS-3 and the T-30 and the T-32, DP had pretty good, damage also.
Cutter would like it to keep the spawn the same.
Okay.
Now, I've always been a fan of the south spawn on this map myself.
I prefer the south spawn as well.
But
Let me
DP
know when
got
they're ready for
to
battle
choose the
2.
map, and they chose north. So
So, did you see anything that DP could have done different, or did you notice anything that you thought that they should have done different?
Well, to be honest, on your 6 got to the flag first, right, Weasel?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty much right there. It seemed like those T10s and the WZ were holding off and making most of that. They made the game. They made the game what it was pretty much there. That's all I can really say about it, honestly. They got to that cap, and they were guarding around
DP's
that
health
area.
advantage was getting quite a distance ahead. They were I think they were almost 20% health ahead of On Your 6 at one point, and I really thought that it was getting far enough ahead that despite the extra gun or 2 on the field by On Your 6, it was only a matter of time for those one-shot tanks to go down. But On Your 6 did a really good job of conserving their health at low health. And,
I mean, we always talk about it's the one, no matter how many hit points you have on your tank, as long as you're still in the game, you're still just as deadly as a tank with as your full health. So when we play, we focus on, we want them one-shot tanks out of this, so our focus fire will turn towards the one-shot tanks. But I mean, you're right. The advantage in hit points was on DP's side, but they got those extra 2 guns. I mean, that makes a big difference. Those guns are still putting out damage, and that's what you saw happen there.
I wasn't really seeing what was happening because I was looking at the WZs and the T10 all in that area. I seen somebody getting cross shots or crossfire on.
Well, Nerd and the other
DP
E50
guys.
I forget.
I think
who
it may
the
have
other
been
E50
Nerd.
was. Well,
But
Nerd
I've
pushed up
seen the Nerd
the 6 line, and it caused for Leech and them have to come deal with them. And then Leech, they had their backs turned to the T30. Was it the T30 on your 6s? It was Dragon, and he was just putting shots.
Dragon was
their
punishing
back.
from behind.
Yeah, and then it was towards the end of the game he had half health. I mean, with that huge gun, everybody else is, half health and 25% health left. So it's easy for him to come in and take a big shot like he did at the end of the game right there. He shot him right in the back for 720 or
On your
so.
6 is ready.
On your 6 is ready. We're just waiting for a ready from DP now.
DP is ready.
We're going to start up game 2. All right.
Let's reveal those tanks. You think we're going to see anything different here? I think DP is going to stick with the double tier 8s myself.
I gotta figure out what my TV setting is. I can't see the left side of the. I can't see the tanks on the left side of the screen. I don't know why it's changed. Usually I don't have that problem.
Mine is mine on occasion cuts off the very right of the screen. Not out yet.
That may be
Seems
a
to only
glitch.
do it when I'm streaming though. I
weird.
swear.
Like
Every time
the
I boot
other
up a
time,
stream, it does it.
I think it was either the BK match or the Redneck Crew match. One of those when when you started seeing the reticle in front of your
Oh, that was
face on the tank.
that was pretty funny. This is Battle of the Clans Season 3, a Round 2 matchup and a Round 2 game. On your 6 is up one game, one round. I'll call out DP. We've got a T30, two E50s, two IS3s, a T10, and an STI. So they did go with the double 8s again. Gav, you want to call on your 6?
Yeah, on your 6 is rolling out with the M41 Bulldog, a pair of E50s, the Batjet 25 TAP, a pair of T10s, and the WZ Too Many Ones.
So we've got King Baka going into the town again. He's going to get that early spot, but DP doesn't look like they're wasting their time going in there this time. Well, I shouldn't say wasting their time, but
Yeah, nerds are going
They're
in back
taking
up
a different
into the
approach.
6th line and getting those spots. When I'm playing when I play this map and I come from the south in the pubs, that's where I like to go. I like to go. There's a little berm across the street right there, and you get those good spots there. And that's what he's doing right there. He lit up the whole team. Look.
Yeah, Nerd's in a really good
And he's
spot
got
right now. Also,
and he's got good shots.
yeah,
It's a real dominant spot. Especially
on your
even
6
in the
has gotten
pubs,
to the cap without being
spot.
seen.
It's a good spot.
yeah. Majority
Just don't
of
wanna
both
get
teams
trapped
are
there.
near this cap.
No, you don't want to get trapped there because if you stay there, I actually like to push ahead into the road to that berm on the corner across the street, kitty corner from where he's at. You just got to be careful because it's dominant towards the field side, but you can get pushed on from the rear. On your 6, back in the
Got a
flag.
couple of-
Usually, I don't like to get on the flag early like that,
Anarchy.
but this map,
Anarchy isn't in a really good spot right now.
they just tweaked what they did a
Cutter
little
takes
bit.
half his health.
They kind of learned from what they did from the first game, and they kind of tweaked their strat a little bit. They did
That
let
was a
Baka
huge
get all
hit.
the way behind them, though. I don't think Leech. They don't know that Baka's behind him. Now Baka's gonna start getting side shots on Anarchy.
Yeah,
Some DP on the
Anarchy
cap
right
burn
now.
him away.
again.
He might not be doing a whole lot of damage to Anarchy, but he's taken the gun out of the fight. He's made Anarchy turn and address him.
And I don't know if
He has
Patanji really
seen
did that
Baka.
on purpose or not. But he flipped off the flag and went back on it and flipped off it again. It may have caused some confusion. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Nerd got a big shot on Leech right there.
Still
Oh,
have
another one. Oh, how did?
every gun
Nice.
in the game.
Yeah, that was a big
quite
bounce right there.
even Damage. On your 6 has only taken damage on 2 tanks. The rest of their tanks are full health. Patanji just goes
Yeah,
down to
that's
half health,
T30.
so that's a third one. King Baka is now repositioned. He's taking shots all the way up the center road. See his shots
Yeah, now
coming
he's
from the
hitting
top
Leech
left
now.
corner of the
Leech
screen.
is having to move.
Some really good
Might not
shots.
be dealing
was
a lot
put
of
in there.
damage. Oh, DP
Baka.
gets 2 kills right there.
Yeah,
Cutter and
that
Patanji
T30.
both go down.
He's like the enforcer. Like he's the last shooter because these other guys can't pin as much as he can. So if they hit him a couple times and then that T30 comes up, that tank's gone. That's what they did with the
We're
T10
seeing
and
kind
the
of the
WZ
opposite
right there.
happen here. DP's got the gun advantage, but on your 6 has the health advantage.
Right.
Industry is on a reload. He's in the baby bat chat. He's taken off. Looks like DP is gonna
Yeah,
jump on Nerd Kisses. Each is getting hit from behind.
Yeah, the
Goes
whole
down.
zero line.
Here comes the Batjet. Gonna jump on Logan, I think. He didn't even have to.
It's so close. It's so even.
Here we go,
Anarchy
though.
just
Close
takes
it.
out King Baka. Nice.
Nerd's got
nice
the side
shot there
shots with
across
the
the
bad
map.
chat AP on Anarchy if they. And CM Stone also.
Anarchy.
See, this is a really good job
DP has
from
pulled
on your 6 right here. How they're moving in the way
even
that they did.
Even health, but double the guns for DP.
Which is a huge
The
difference.
one nice thing for on your 6 is that they have an autoloader
Yes.
that can
Who
put
could clip.
put a couple quick shots in 2 different targets.
Oh, big bounce on Nerd.
Honestly,
Industry
Industry
takes
should have
out
went over to
Stone.
where he was. He should have came up to where Nerd was.
Oh,
and
another
he would have
bounce
been
off the
right
side.
behind
There's
him.
so many bounces I've seen in this game.
Anarchy
Oh,
gets
there's
off
another
the
one.
There goes
base.
a bounce
He's going to
off
come
Nerd.
in behind.
Anarchy's gonna get behind Industry.
Oh,
he got
he
ammo rack.
takes an
Anarchy
ammo
got
rack.
ammo rack. That's not good. That's not good for an E50, especially if he doesn't have any more repair kits. Batchat's loaded too. He's ready
Well,
to go.
he definitely used his repair
Industry's
kit
gonna
on
take
that
him.
ammo.
Oh,
Nerd with a little bit of health left.
Industry's
STI
on a
is
reload.
yeah. All he needs to do is just wait now, and they could focus fire, strength in numbers also. 2 guns
oh,
shooting
he
at 1.
misses.
Nerd is reloaded and ready to go. Bounce shot
Bounces.
by the STI. Wow,
Oh,
lucky
And it's a
shot.
1v1.
Batchat almost reloaded.
See, the Batchat's going to have more opportunity here with a full magazine.
Exactly.
He's going to have to pen
Oh, wow.
probably 2 shots here. Isn't easy as it sounds on an STI.
No, it's definitely not. The STI is so tricky at shooting.
oh, he tried.
Oh, nice track shot. There's 1 pen.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's got
Gets
him.
the second pen.
Back shot.
Industry clutches it. When he got tracked, I thought for sure Kano was just going to come push him and get in his face. But he kept it patient and pulls the win off for on your 6.
2,800 damage by the Batchat that match. Nerd, 4,100 damage, 2 kills. And the Batchat with 4 kills. Baka with the other kill, 1,300. DP, E50 had 2,800 damage. T30 had 1,900 kill. Also, Anarchy had that kill with his E50. 2,000 damage, 2 kills with the STI. Both games, I mean, both teams, crazy amounts of damage.
Can't believe how much damage Nerd Kisses Girls dealt. 22 shots fired. He dealt 4,100 damage.
Gotta watch that dude.
Yeah, he's wicked out there.
He's actually the #1 player in a few tanks in the game.
Yeah, I've seen that. And we were
That's
talking about that
impressive.
before, I remember that. Now,
I like Nerdy.
So
He's
we've
the
seen this
man.
scenario
He's a good guy.
before. We've seen this scenario a few times before in this tournament where the team that picks the map has dropped both rounds on their map choice, and it goes into round
Yeah.
3 with the team ahead 2 rounds to nothing. Gets both the map choice and the spawn choice. A very, very dominant position for them to be in when they're putting the other team in a do or die situation.
On your 6 picks Cliff with the same spawn side.
Very,
Alrighty.
very classic map too. I love seeing Cliff.
It's been easy with the spawn side. We haven't had to move anybody.
Yeah. Thank you, DP and On Your 6 for keeping it as easy as possible for us. And we got Cliff. Oh, that's rain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we don't want the rain mode.
Have DP and On Your 6
Oh, that's
played
team destruction.
I can't remember seeing them play before on Wednesday night. They probably have. I don't remember seeing.
I'm sure they've played. I'm
put
sure
it
they've
to
at least
encounter.
scrimmed each other, whether it
Is
was
it not
on
on
stream or
encounter?
not.
It's
Oh,
in
yeah.
counter battle, yes. I had it on
I
War,
just-
and I had it on Rain.
Lofted.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean that. Did it accidentally. There's a lot. Oh, I actually went into all instead of switching to encounter when I went to the maps, and that's what I usually always do, but I didn't, and that's why you do that.
Man, that last one, that was really good. I think that was probably the best round from the whole tournament so far.
Yeah, that was definitely a really close one. That was a nail biter for both teams, especially with all the bounce shots that've been happening.
I wish I
mean,
could have
for
heard their
both games.
communications. Honestly, I would love to have been in on their comms.
inside
hear the calls
inside
for
the
that.
helmet.
Yeah.
It gets so intense when
Oh, yeah.
everyone's watching a 1v1. Both for the each person left on the team alive
Mhm.
can literally like feel all 6 players on their team breathing over their back, and even if they're silent, not saying anything, you just feel their presence watching you. And as
And
one of
that's
those
the
6
moment,
people,
like they want to help you and tell you what to do, and you just want them to shut up.
You know, giving out information, like if you know that you hit his ammo rack and you know that guy's used a repair kit or whatever, if you know something like that, you know, feed that information, but very minimal communications when you're in a 1v1. Just
some of our
need to
guys,
know
man, they just,
information
they don't
only.
like, oh, look, go left, and you're just like, shut up. That's all. Just stop
Be
telling me
quiet
what to do.
now.
Yeah. I got this.
Just let me know when they're ready, Range.
On your 6 is ready.
All right. On your 6 is already up 2-0 on DP. And this is on your 6's map choice.
Like you said, the winner of this game will play 7F, so that'll be another good game.
I believe we have 2 of the 4 round 3 games already scheduled so far, both for Sunday.
I know.
UNL versus CDR is, I believe, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, and then UGCC versus 48 AD. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that's at 7? Your game, you should know the time.
Thought it was 8.
Maybe it's 8. Might be 8. It's posted, but both games will be Sunday afternoon, evening. So those are both very good matchups that are going to be happening on Sunday. Both teams were already here.
7
right now,
East.
Deep.
You're right. Is that
You
DP?
launching it, or you let me call it out first? Okay, you're launching it. Fine.
So,
Yeah, I figure
I
since
just
we were
didn't want
already
an
doing
awkward
it in the
silence
match.
while we were waiting.
I figured we were just doing it in the match, so might as well keep it the same way we did it.
yeah. So UGCC
Of course, we got
versus
one of the
48
best
AD,
with us.
7 East Sunday. So on
Looks
your
like-
6 is rolling with the M41 Bulldog, pair E50s, pair T10s, STI, and the WZ 111111.
Sticky, call out DP.
It looks like we're gonna be going with the Bulldog T54, 2 E50s, a Bad Chat, and 2 T10s. And this should
Both
be
teams
crazy
come
Looks like
right
they're
here.
all big clash in the
Yeah.
valley. Big clash in the valley.
I see this right here.
Oh, here it comes.
DP
This
is
is gonna
not
be focus
stopping.
fire.
They're going straight. On your 6 is crashing right in behind them.
Oh,
This
where's
is
the focus fire?
Yeah, this would be crazy right here. I think it's too crazy to try and do
Treachery's
focus
chasing
fire.
the 50s up. Chicken Hunter takes an ammo rack.
Yeah, Mufasa and Treachery were just right next to each other, just shooting at each other. That was a little crazy. Here comes
Two mediums
Ian.
for DP is hung back. They're gonna take shots from behind while they're chasing the guys that
I'm
went up
actually
the hill.
surprised with on your 6 there. When they look back and see that, if they would have just all focused and banged out tanks, they would have been way better off there.
Yeah, Treachery. 2 guys just went down.
DP's, oh, they're tied for tanks, but on your 6 came ahead in health there. Logan's in trouble here because he's got
Yeah, Logan's gonna
he's
go
definitely
down.
in
Nerd
trouble.
and Baka. Down here we have the overmatch for DP.
Yeah,
Leech
Leech
just
is
took Leech
reloading
out.
now.
He's gonna get away on a reload with not much health. And
Baka's coming up behind him,
unfortunately
though.
for Stone,
And Nerd.
Ian's on a reload as
Yeah,
well.
Baka's gonna go after Leech, and Nerd's gonna come over here and help Cutter and.
Yeah, the overmatch is.
I don't
Dramatic
know how to
now.
say his
Too
name. How
much.
do you say? Is it Hammock? Hammock? Is that how they? Is that what
I just say HM8K. Just
I think
read
it's
it off. So they're gonna jump on Stone here. He's gonna go down. There's gonna be 3 tanks on your 6 there. Leech has gone back around to the cap. Baka's not quite making it up that hill chasing him.
on your 6 is gonna? I mean, they're
And Ian's gone
Good
right
position
back
right
into
now.
the fight. I thought he might take off, but he's on a reload now, and he
Oh.
has run straight into the fight. Leech comes off the hill, takes out Kisses, but he's got Cutter and HM8K to deal with.
yeah.
Cutter's
Wall turned
keeping his
around right
gun
there.
trained on him.
And that T10 rotates so fast.
Oh,
It's
oh.
over.
the track shot.
Leech got tracked.
Wow.
It's-
I would have never guessed that this was going to be a 3-0. I would have guessed that this probably would. I mean, if I would have had money on this, I would have put this going the distance.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
well, all 3
on your-
rounds. You can't, like,
I mean, they were
we'll
close.
call it
but,
the damage here.
uh,
Been doing a good job of that, Sticky. Call that damage out.
Yeah, that was crazy damage. Nerd again. I mean, with a crazy game. All 3 games, I know he definitely had over 2,000 damage, 1 kill on average. Cutter with 2,500 that game. HM8. I was about to say HMH. 1,400, 2 kills. Patanji had another good game, 1 kill, 1,400. I mean, DP. Only thing that happened that match was the T10 only had, had bagels all across the board. CM Stone 2,300, E50 1,900, Bad Chat 2,300. I mean, that's definitely not a good thing for the Bad Chat to be leading the team in damage. But I mean, they're all pretty close. 1,900 from E50. But yeah, that
Now,
T10 with
you
0 is
mentioned
bad.
this- You mentioned not expecting this to go 3-0, and I don't think anyone here did, either which way for either team. But this wasn't like the 3-0 score does not represent what happened here. Like DP
no,
played
no.
very well. I mean, it was so close every round. It came down to a 1v1 on the second map. It was damage leads both ways, gun leads both ways, and they were very tight rounds. And on your 6 just squeaked out three wins here to take the series and move into round 3 to face off against 7F. Are we gonna have
Yeah, this
Cutter
should be-
join us here
Oh yeah.
on stream?
Sorry, I was updating the brackets already.
Should wait on doing that until after at least 10 minutes
Yeah, I
so
know.
the delay catches up. Tisk.
Remind me of stuff,
We
nerd.
got nerds.
Spoiler
We got
alert.
nerd with us.
Oh, hello.
Dude, you played
How
awesome.
you doing,
Good
buddy?
game, dude.
I appreciate
Well,
that, man.
Nerd Kisses, welcome to the stream.
Hello. It's nice to be here.
I think maybe just thinking back, you might have an MVP for the night. You put
really?
up some serious damage numbers.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
went
appreciate
off.
that,
there.
man. Team puts me in good positions. It's easy to do when your
Yeah.
team all helps
I mean,
around
all
you.
3 rounds, you were up there in our top list of who we noticed on the battlefield.
Yeah, I try, man. I really do. We played really well as a team, though. I'd like to
Yeah, you
make
did.
that known. We played really well as a team, especially on the
We-
Ruinberg games.
We would have never thought. I mean, I don't think anybody thought that this game was going to be a 3-0, but even with it being
Hey, I'm not gonna
3-0,
lie to you. We completely expected it.
Wow.
you should. I mean, that's how you should play. I mean, I'm not
Every
gonna
time
lie.
we play.
If you think that, man, that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with thinking
Yeah.
that. That's how you're supposed to be.
Well,
But,
we actually
That's a
been
good way to-
watching them on Twitch, and they just we just noticed some things that they do different to other teams that is really easy to take advantage of.
That's what it's all
I
about,
mean,
man.
you start
be honest
watching,
with you.
and
Exploit-
you guys
exploiting
played really
something.
well. That game where it came down on a 1-on-1. I mean, you guys pulled that back. They had the gun advantage, and you guys pulled that back. I mean, that was a good play, man. Not
Oh,
gonna
I
lie,
choked
man.
that shot so hard in the TV1.
There was so
Oh.
many. I don't know. Wait, you should go back and watch it. I mean, there was so many, but not just right there, but that whole game. There was so many bounces going on. I mean, somebody
Really?
bounced a shot with the was it the T30 off the ass of somebody? Like there was
I bounced
so many
3
bounces.
off of that IS-3 sitting in that cubby hole, too. I don't know how.
I've seen
Like,
it. I've
Yeah,
seen
there was
it.
so many
There's
bounces
so
in
many
that match. It was ridiculous.
But I mean, even with the 3-0, I mean, it was good matches. It wasn't like
Oh, it
you know,
was, for
just,
sure.
But yeah, I mean, it just
Yeah, definitely a nail biter in game 2.
as soon as I seen everybody going in the Death Valley, that last one, I was like, it ended so quickly though, but it was fun to watch.
yeah,
But
well,
you guys,
we picked North on that map because we knew that they were going to try something like that, and we were just going to go to the climb and be able to come down from behind them.
yeah,
You just
that
went
map's
to
out.
unbalanced. Yeah, the map's
I think
unbalanced.
when you guys watch that, because everybody was kind of shooting at everybody. If you guys would have focus fired a little more, it would have been even faster. When you go back and watch it, nobody was really focus firing. So, but
we have that
besides I
problem
mean,
sometimes, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We just kind of play our own game.
Well, when it's
It
a
would've
big
been over-
clash up like that, all 7 tanks on both teams just clashing.
Yeah, for sure.
It gets hectic. You see targets, you shoot targets. You know,
Yeah.
you're wasting too much time
You see
hesitating
what you
on
got
which guy
shot
did he
on,
call
shots
out.
on.
You know, you're wasting
But-
more time looking for
Yeah,
the target
but-
that's called than just dealing damage.
But for
Yeah.
sure, if there was an MVP tonight, it was you, Nerd, man. You played awesome.
Appreciate that, man.
Congratulations, and
Appreciate
you
it.
guys need to get ready for 7F, man. And,
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait for that one.
Well, we'll do our best.
So
Yeah,
congratulations
congrats,
again, and man, this tournament keeps getting better and better as we're getting along, and then you get these better matchups, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited that you guys played in this, and that we have all these great teams playing it in, and you know, it's just gonna get better from here. So congratulations,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Hey, we appreciate you guys for hosting this. It's an awesome thing to do. It really is.
Yep.
You guys do a great job.
Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah.
We just want to,
But I have a probability of
community together.
statistics test tomorrow, so
Okay.
I don't want to take up too much of you guys' times.
No, you're good, man. Anyway,
yeah, you're good, nerd.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Oh, yeah. You guys have a good day. Thanks for letting me come in here.
You too,
All right,
man.
bro.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Take care, kisses. All right, with that, I think we'll end the stream. But I'd like to give a thank you to all those that tuned in and followed this match live. I hope you guys gave me a follow on Twitch. I will be uploading it to YouTube. It takes about 10 minutes for the delay to catch up, and then about 20 minutes for it to upload to YouTube. So it will be on YouTube, and we'll catch you Sunday for the 2 matches there, and we'll find out when On Your 6 versus 7F is scheduled for as well. So take care, guys.
They're already talking about it.
and oh, they're already talking about it. Exciting.
They're already talking
So-
about it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you later on this weekend, guys. This has been Battle of the Clans Season 3, and this was a round 2 matchup. On Your 6 versus DP. On Your 6 takes it 3